Guys, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the weekend, man. Here we are once again. We're going to do our feather blade again, round 3. And I think this week we're going to go with my flare tip super speed 1954 vintage. Open this bad boy up. Put our feather blade in there. So this is that same feather blade, and this will be the third shave on it. We've done one in the red tip, one in the Olivina DE89 clone, and now we're going to go for the super speed red tip. And I think for my soap tonight, I got a new one over the holidays that I haven't shared with anybody, and that's it is Pretty Provence from number 63. And this soap's made in France. Came in a tin like this, and my apologies to my French friends if I butchered that pronunciation of that, but I think that's how you pronounce that. And this has a really kind of a spicy, sweet, kind of a cologne thing going on. It came in this tin, and the puck was a little bit smaller than this tin, and I've got the puck blooming in some water now. And it was kind of rattling around in here, and I thought, I'm not going to mix that up in this nice tin. So I just got her soaking in the Shave Nation bowl here, blooming. And I'm going to dump this bloom water out because I'm going to spill it anyways. So let me dump that out, and that'll kind of get the scent rolling and kind of help soften this. This stuff's uber hard, man. It's hard as a friggin' brick. And it's got that, I don't know, you might not be able to see that on camera. Yeah, it's going to pour out there. It's got the number 63 kind of embossed on the soap, which is kind of cool. Anyways, for my brush, I think in my rotation today, we'll go with the little skull brush with the synthetic knot. And, I got something I was going to show you guys. Check this out. So you all know and love the Parker Badger hair with the custom faded logo. I know you guys all know that. So after the last video, I was using this 2 weeks back or something. I rinsed this thing out in the sink, ran the water through it, got soap all of it, and I'm drying it off on the towel like I always do with all my brushes. And as I was drying it off, the knot kind of twisted, it kind of turned, and then next thing I know, it just... So now, I have, not only do I have the custom faded logo, I also have the custom interchangeable knot system exclusive to Parker. So I should put this thing on eBay, and maybe I could really make a lot of money. So anyways, looks like I'm going to be re-epoxying a knot into this bad boy. So, live and learn. Let me know if you've ever seen that happen. So anyways, we'll go back to the little skull brush. Get her wet. Shake the water out of it. Squeeze the water out of it. And there it is, number 63. I'd really like for you to see that, but anyways, I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, there, I think you can just see it. It's got 63 on there. Let's see if we can make this, if I can get this thing loaded up. I can see right now it's going to whip around in this bowl. But I'll see if I can get this brush loaded, and I'll, pardon me, I had a phone call coming in. Get this loaded up. See if I can get it on my face. Got some coconut oil on my face. I'm going to put just a little more water on this, guys. Hang on just a second here. I really wrung that brush out. I'm going to kind of get this rolling here. It smells awesome, though. Oh, yeah. I think this is going to work. What I should do is get another one of those wooden bowls that I have, and this is a glycerin-based soap, and I'll nuke it. I'll nuke it in the wood bowl and just let it conform. That's what I did with that Ogallala Bay rum soap that I bought, and flinging soap all over God's creation. And that worked out really well. Just nuked it for a few seconds at a time and just let it kind of conform into the wood bowl, and it's awesome. It's in there tight as a tick now. Oh yeah, this smells really nice. The only problem with this is this puck is like dancing around inside this little bowl. All right, let's get a little heat in our razor. Maybe get the soap off me there. All right, right here. Feather blade. Third time out of the barn. For me and for this blade, so. In the super speed. Let's give this a shot, see what happens. Still feels. Nice and smooth. So I had an interesting event around here yesterday. Got home and FedEx dropped by with a little package, little box. And couldn't think what the hell I ordered because I haven't ordered any shave stuff here lately. I'm on a little bit of a freeze on that for a few more weeks. So I opened the box. I signed for it, or my Robin's sister was staying with us for a couple nights, and she signed for it. She happened to be here. I was gone, and so I, looking at the box, it's got my full name on it and everything. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, that's me. I look at the return address. It's got some obscure return address on it from Texas. So I cut the box open and there's a brand new iPhone in there. 7, whatever they are now. I'm not an iPhone guy, so I don't know anything about them. And it was from Verizon. And I'm an AT&T customer. I've never been a Verizon customer. And we couldn't figure out what was going on. I got a birthday coming up in about a week or so. And, we're thinking maybe somebody gave you an iPhone, for your birthday. Because supposedly there's some special going on with iPhones, but, there always is. So we called AT&T and they said, oh yeah, there's a big fraud scam thing going on. So, that got me all freaked out. So I went into my bank and, I checked my bank account, called my credit card company, no funky charges or weird withdrawals or anything. So just some kind of a scam people are doing. So be aware if an iPhone shows up at your door. Because I guess it's happening quite a bit, they were saying. So, all right, let me throw a little water on this face. That felt pretty good. Pardon me for being gone there. So, they told me I had to go to the sheriff's department and file a fraud claim and all that. And that was more to just cover me. So, I did that today. I was screwing around doing that. And, just a bunch of friggin' stress that I didn't want to deal with. Especially after yesterday. Worked 16 hours yesterday and then I could screw around with that stupid shit today. But anyways, it's all good. I talked to Verizon, told them what I did, and they told me that I talked to their fraud department, and they said, hey, you're totally, you're not on the hook for any of this. Don't worry about it. Just bring the phone back. you're not the first guy this has happened to, and you know, we're on it. Thanks for, you know, I gave him a bunch of information and blah blah blah. So the soap has a nice scent, very nice. All right. That first pass felt pretty good. I felt like I had a lot going on here on my neck, but we'll see if pass 2 can clean stuff up. We're gonna go horizontal, as I like to call it. Feels like that's picking a lot of that up. We got a load of firewood today also. We had really warm November, December, January. It was pretty warm around here. It wasn't really that cold. And now February, it's like, oh yeah, it's wintertime. So we've got like really cold weather for this time of year. Of course, nothing like you guys getting the east. I know that, but oh yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels real good. We'll do a quick third pass because, like I say, I like to do this. And then we'll call it a night. Pardon me, let me go down here and throw some water on my face. Man, it's really slick. I don't know if it's just the coconut oil or that soap might have some. Wow. I really don't need a third pass, but where are we at? 13 minutes or 18 minutes? And we'll do a quick one here. Why not? I got enough. Mostly it's for down here on my neck, but whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with these feather blades, you guys. I heard a lot of good and bad about them. Some people love them. Some people, I've heard say, "Oh, the things tear my face up. I don't like them." Blah blah blah. But so far, I don't have any complaints with them. Be interesting to see how many shaves I get out of them. 6, or actually I've heard every realm, every number combination under the sun. Some guy I read today says, I throw them away, I use them once and throw them away. I'm not sure I do that, but there's no sense using them if they're uncomfortable. My goal is I'd like to get about 6 to 7, somewhere like that. That's my goal with a blade, and that might be pushing it on some. Probably stick with about 5. Oh yeah, nice. Just right in there. Our friends from Louisiana are going to be here next week for my birthday. So I may or may not do a video next week. So for all you 3 people to watch, you might not see me next week. But if I have time, I'll whip something up. I'm going to do a kind of a throwback, since it's going to be my 60th birthday in about 10 days. I'm going to do a throwback old school shave from my younger days. I'm kind of getting the gear together now for that. So. Alright, I'm going to do a Stephen Davidson cold water rinse, so pardon me once again, guys. It's awesome. Turn the water off. Awesome shave. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright guys, so once again we went with the Provence. I think it's Provence. I'm going to go with Provence. Pardon my French. Number 63. Nice soap. Really nice. Got that kind of, like I said, cologne-y, sweet, spicy kind of thing going on. This is the 3rd use in the feather blade in the flare tip super speed. 1954 vintage. And post shave, we're going to do Thayer's again. And I think we'll go with our spiced up bay rum that's got the essential oil, bay rum essential oil in it from Archibald Sisters. Oh, and I turned a coworker on to wet shave, and he was at work one day complaining about, I don't know, something in his face and shaving. And I asked him what he shaved with, and he goes, I use an electric razor, a wet electric razor. And I go, what? I go, what the hell is that? And he goes, and he explained it to me. I didn't know you could do electric razors with shaving cream, but that's what he does. And I said, dude, you need to try a blade, you know, a DE. So I lent him my my Gillette black tip, my super speed black tip, and I gave him a brand new, I don't know, I think it was a Wilkinson blade or something. And he's like, yeah, he cut himself a couple times, but he goes, oh man, that's really nice. And he goes, I went out and I bought he was going, it's a Vanda Herzen, or I go, Vanderhagen. And he goes, yeah, that. And he went out and bought the whole Vanderhagen kit, so he's got him dialed in. And I told him, you get this down, and there's a whole big rabbit hole out there you can go explore. So anyways, clubbing, bear good stuff. Put that on. Yeah, a little burnt down there, but I was dragging on a razor all over my face, but oh man, it feels good. Awesome. Awesome, man. Round 3 with the feather blade and a different razor, still working good. No blood. 0 blood. 3 shaves, 0 blood. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to beat feet, as they like to say. You guys have a great weekend and enjoy it. Go do something fun. I'm going to go have a little supper with my lady in there. Finish my coffee here. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. Say hi. Whatever. Glad to hear from you guys. Anyways, take care, and I will see you down the trail.